Rob Virginia Mill, Coach Rocco here. Just wanted to offer a few updates here as we kind of get ready to head into spring football. Really excited about it. We had a really good off-season kind of winter conditioning. A couple reminders about the spring cycle for Division I football. We have 15 practices that we're allowed to have throughout the course of the spring. During that time period, we're kind of limited on how many days we're allowed to go out in full pads versus how many days we're allowed to scrimmage, and how many days we have to be just like in helmets only. So there's some protocols in place that I think are serve a purpose, and we've kind of positioned ourselves here as we look forward to the start of spring. Now, our spring practices will start Tuesday, February 25th. The calendar's a little different this year. We're getting an earlier start, which I really like because it's going to give us an earlier finish, a little more time before the end of the spring and then the beginning of the summer camp, So I think it's going to be a better model for us and for our cadet athletes. Basically, we're going to go Tuesday, February 25th, Thursday the 27th, Friday the 28th, and then Saturday the 29th. Okay, these are the first 4 practices of spring football. Basically, when we're going during the weekday, we'll be on the field at 5 p.m. And then when we're going on a Saturday, it'll be 2:30. All right. So just a couple things that we really want to focus in on and accomplish during the spring. And this is a really important cycle in the season, in the calendar, and it's something that has been changed over the years with the NCAA. So it's really big for player evaluation, player development. A lot of our younger players get a much better opportunity to grow and to develop. Really want to focus in on fundamentals and techniques, mastering their position, and then system installation. Obviously here with Coach Hampton moving into the role of offensive coordinator, there'll be some adjustments, some changes with the installation. Defensively, going to be a lot more similar than a difference with Coach Yonner back to run the defense for his 3rd year. I think a big thing from last year is we have to improve on our situational awareness. Just throughout the course of the game, being able to capitalize in the biggest moments of the game, recognize the significance of these moments when they arise, and then whether that's 3rd down, red zone, goal line, 2-minute, sudden change. It's just those moments in the game where you got to find a way to capture and to be successful. Also looking to improve our overall football IQ, and really want to focus in on that here. Smarter teams, a more productive team, it's a better football team. Being able to perform under pressure, and then our ability to really develop our talent here throughout the course of the spring. So those are some of our goals, some of our objectives. On the back end, after the spring break, the spring furlough. So that's kind of the issue with our calendar. All right, it's been like that forever. So we moved a little earlier this year. We'll have an opportunity to get 6 of our practices in before the spring furlough. Then we'll come back a week and a half later and kind of pick up where we left off. But I think the biggest target dates will be Saturday, March 22nd, and Saturday, March 29th. Both of these Saturday workouts or scrimmages will be held in the stadium. And the Saturday practice begins at 2:30. Okay, so really excited to get started here. Guys have worked really hard, and again, we appreciate your support. Thank you very much.